so this has been a super fun week. We had like some general tech stuff at the beginning of the week and whatnot, and like, I mean, it's important, but I didn't care about it as much because this week I got to go and visit my site. So Tuesday we went to the city and stayed in the dorms for a night, and Tuesday we got to meet our community guides. Mine name is Jessica, or no, Jessica Losiento. It's with a Y instead of a J. But yeah, so she's super awesome. She has an 8-year-old daughter also, who goes to the school in town, and yeah, so I got to meet her and I talked about this like Peace Corps, community guide relations, and like how all that stuff's working, and like we also gave our presentation on like the roles of a Peace Corps volunteer and whatnot, and then talked about like what the plan for the week was going to be for the visit, as well as like about our program specifically and what a WASH volunteer does, and whatnot. And yeah, so I'm actually here now on my site, in my room, and yeah, so Wednesday we also talked about like some housing stuff, and then like some last minute things before we headed out in the afternoon. My site is fairly close to the city. I can get here in about 4-ish hours with all the buses and Chivas, provided everything goes smoothly, which is Panama, so nothing goes smoothly, and whatnot. Yeah, so we got here Wednesday afternoon, and luckily my Chiva drops me off directly at my host family's house, which is good because I have a lot of stuff. And yeah, but got to meet my host family. So my host mom is actually like in her 70s, and her husband lives in the US, and her son and daughter-in-law live here with her grandchildren, and she has another son who visits on the weekends when he isn't working. And yeah, she has 2 other kids, I believe, that are in the US as well. So yeah, and she even lived in the US at one point until her mom was sick and she came back. But yeah, so did that Wednesday, just kind of like hung out around here, talked to my host family, and just kind of met up with them, and whatnot. It's kind of awkward and silent in a lot of places, but yeah. Then Thursday morning, got up and went to a community meeting about like security of the community. They had like guests from Petanome, which is our provincial capital, come and whatnot, and then at the end they presented me. I had to get up and like speak in Spanish in front of everyone, which is interesting. And then I got to meet the water committees and talk with them about the plan for work for the week, as well as just like the general logistics of their water committee and whatnot. But yeah, so did that in the morning, and then we hung out at Jessica's house for dinner because we ended up eating breakfast and lunch at the school. Yeah, just kind of hung out for a while. Had Spam for the first time ever in my life. Still not sure why people like it, but it's very popular here. I have a feeling I'm going to eat more Spam in the next 2 years than I ever will at any other point in my life. In addition to all the rice, you know, because it's nice to have a balance of Spam and rice. But yeah, just been meeting a lot of people every day. we go to various people's houses, and I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at different people's houses. It's called pasearing, which is like a common thing here. Just like show up at people's houses and they like feed you and give you snacks, and you just hang out and talk for a while, and sometimes sit in silence, which can be awkward. And whatnot. And yeah, and then Friday I went with 2 members of the Aqueducts system, or of the committees, to the tanks, the storage tanks of each aqueduct system, look at them and everything. I'm hoping when I come back that I can go up to the tomas, which is like the source box, to like look at those as well, because they said that they have leaks in their tomas, and so I want to be able to look at those and whatnot. But yeah, so we went there that morning, and then I passed the yard in the afternoon, and then yeah, Saturday went to the school in the morning to work on the garden, because I got the community or school garden. We like added in some fertilizer and like pulled the weeds, and they used machetes. I don't have one yet, so I haven't used one. Yeah, and just kind of hung out with people. I was able to talk to Dad for a little bit. Yeah. And then today we went to Petanome, and Jessica showed me around like various places. We went to La Puma, which is a gas station that also has food, including extremely greasy pizza, which is not terrible. We just kind of walked around, kind of like learned a little bit more about what stuff is in the city, and whatnot. And then came back here, just kind of hung out. Yeah, so all in all, it was a really good week. I learned a lot, met a ton of people whose name hopefully I will remember. Yeah, still got a day and a part of a day here before I head back to Santa Clara. Yeah, so it's a good day, or a good week, just like getting to know about my community, kind of actually putting like pictures with, I had this like file of stuff about my community, but now I have like actual, like, oh, I've seen that and whatnot, with my own eyes, which is good. And really love my community guide. My host family is kind of different and whatnot, but I'm sure in time it will become better. I think that's just like the nice having someone in their house type of a thing. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. But not too much longer. Only a few more weeks till we swear in. This is gonna be great. Yeah. Write me letters. Send me packages. Or send me emails. Or comment on my videos. That works too. Yeah. So, have fun. Bye.